Hi guys, welcome to another Division video. I wanted to show you guys my, what I think is a god roll assault rifle. They're not used much in this game, so I'm going to show you what I'm using. A 4-piece striker and 2-piece sentry. As you can see, my toughness is decent, 308 and 17 skill power, so not bad. The assault rifle is stable, brutal and deadly. Stable, really important. It fires almost like an SMG. Anything else on that and I would still stick to that SMG because it would be very hard to fire. Just for this video I'm going to put pulse and smart cover on because someone on my team will always have pulse. I have someone with a skill build on my team using that whilst I use smart cover. So just have a look at some of this damage, and it's the crit damage that you want to be looking at here because my DPS is only 175,000. But my crit damage is so high that it does an awful amount of damage. You see I've broken smart cover now, and I'm going to try shooting objects a bit further away. No real damage drop off. It is a little bit harder to shoot than an SMG, but obviously without that damage drop off, it's still very effective. If you are running with someone that has a full tactician's build with full sort of 40,000, 50,000 skill power using pulse, the crit hit chance will be a lot higher, so I'll be hitting crits most of the time, which means that big number there will be happening a lot, and it's high. I've been hitting 300,000-400,000 with headshots with the right person using pulse on my team. I only have 17,000 skill power. This is not a skill power build. But it can be adapted into one because I'm thinking that the actual DPS stat, the original DPS stat, doesn't really matter considering it goes up a lot anyway. You see what I'm using? There's nothing special really. The skill power is all on my backpack, so I don't really have to roll anything on that. And you can see absolutely nothing special here. All 240 pieces, bar the harness. And lots of crit hit damage rolled on everything. So here is some gameplay of me using it against level 32s in the Lexington Challenge, and just see how fast I can burn through their health with an assault rifle. Usually an SMG you'd expect it, but assault rifle's not often used in the game. See, I'm using smart cover, not using pulse. I'm relying on my team. This is a team of randoms. I do not know any of these guys. Just relying on them to pop pulse. When they're not popping it, I think here they haven't actually used it, and you can see not really getting any crits, struggling a little bit. So this is very heavily reliant on pulse. As soon as they pulse, the damage goes up again. As you can see, I'm not hitting very many crits. Pulse is not active. But obviously, playing with a team of people that I know, I'll call for pulse. There it is anyway. Someone's just used it. So my crit hits are back. Because my crit hit chance is only 13%, because all of my attributes are on crit hit damage and damage to elites. As well as brutal for the headshot damage, and deadly, which is the 27% extra crit hit damage. My crit hit damage is around 223%. This is just footage of an extraction in the dark zone. Oh no, it's not. It will be. I think this is still Lexington. Okay, so this is Extraction in the Dark Zone, level 34, DZ 5 and 6. I do have a guy with Pulse on here, so you can see for a little bit how effective it is. And this is level 34, they melt quite quickly. I've still have 307,000 toughness, which you can probably get higher. You can sacrifice a little bit of firearms. You just need enough to get brutal active, because it will affect your headshot damage, but your crit damage won't really change, because that's a percentage. With Pulse and with Smart Cover, you still do 200,000 per headshot roughly. So you don't really pose much of a threat, even when you take them on one-on-one, die pretty quickly. So we'll be really interested to see if any of you guys have found a better rolled assault rifle. I know that the actual model of assault rifle isn't what most people would use. People like using SCARs and AKs and ACRs, and basically this is probably the one that people just would not use. But with this roll on, I had to give it a go. I really like it. Some of you might not, but if you think you found an assault rifle that you use that can do better damage, better crit hit damage than this one, would love to see it. Just post a link, or just let me know in the comments. Yeah, so that is it for this video. Hope you really enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, and I will be back with more videos soon.